But shortly I've been told that the ex-Chief Minister Shahbaz Sharif has himself said that he's going to file a case against you and against the Daily Mail. What is your response to that?
Well, my response is, let's see what he does. I have written an article which is based on many interviews and documentary evidence, and it also tries to give space to his family to respond to the allegations, and of course they deny this. I should say that when his brother was the subject of an article I wrote last year, Penthouse Pirates, about the property empire that Nawaz's family assembled in London, he said he was going to sue, and he didn't. And of course, what actually happened is he was convicted in court and is now in prison. So I think if Mr. Shahbaz Sharif says he wants to sue, that of course is his privilege, and we will defend it.
Very interesting.
Also that
very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So thanks for reminding us that even Nawaz Sharif had threatened legal action against you and Daily Mail, but he didn't subsequently. But the PMLN leadership over here and Shahbaz Sharif family is making a huge capital out of the fact that the Department for International Development, the UK aid itself, has basically said that they have monitored and scrutinized and they're satisfied that none of the DFID money has gone into the wrong hands. Whereas your story says that some of the funds, at least some of the funds that were money that were laundered from across Pakistan to UK and back actually came from the UK aid and DFID.
Well, let's look at the DFID statement. DFID, in their statement, say it's a rebuttal. It's not a rebuttal at all. What it actually is a repetition of the quote which they gave me last week, which I published in the story. They just repeat the same quote. That's what they told me then. Now, what they're saying is this. There is documentary evidence that money was taken from the earthquake fund. There is a court case in Pakistan in which Malik Naveed, who was the Director of Finance for the Earthquake Fund, has admitted that he stole more than £1.5 million and that some of this money was also given to Ali Imran, Shahbaz's son-in-law. Now, that's a matter of court record. So DFID is saying this. It's making a very strange argument. It is saying, yes, some money was taken from the Earthquake Fund. Yes, we gave that fund £54 million. But it wasn't our money that was taken. We're confident that our processes are robust, that it wasn't our money, it was somebody else's money.
Okay.
This is very strange, because if you look at the way that DFID sent that money, it didn't earmark the money. That's their word. A report on DFID, written at the time that fund was in operation, says there was a problem because the money that DFID sent was not earmarked, but was put into the general budget. It also said there was a serious problem with accountability in the way that the fund was run. So DFID can now say, oh yes, we're sure it's not our money. And I can say, well, really? You would say that, wouldn't you?
Of course.